guys, welcome to the Cardivox Academy channel. My name is Verona. I'm the clean singing vocal coach here at Cardivox. I'm also a professional singer, a songwriter, and I'm from Montreal, Canada. All right, so today I'm going to be reacting and also analyzing the voice of the amazing Jansen of Nightwish. So I'm going to be reacting to your special requests. You've been so many people ask for this reaction. Mark did it a few years back. So I didn't watch his reaction. I didn't watch any reaction of any vocal coaches. It's going to be my first time hearing this. Yes, I know. You might be surprised. But yes, it's going to be a real reaction to Ghost Love Score live at Wacken 2013. So yeah, let's just dive right in. I'm gonna get my lyrics on my second screen while watching to the amazing Nightwish band. Let's get to it. Wow, this is so good. I understand why you wanted me to react to that one. Wow. I'm feeling transported in another world, you know? The intro is, I was not expecting the song to turn that soft, you know? It was so epic. It's so grandiose. What's the word for grandiose? Anyway, sorry, I'm losing my English right now. But grandiose means like majestic, you know? I was feeling like in the Lord of the Rings movie at the beginning, or Game of Thrones, but especially, and then the electric guitars come in and they're just, now we feel the heavy metal, you know, because at first it's really symphonic and then the heavy metal comes in. That's why we call it symphonic metal. I get it. And I told you, that's my favorite type of metal so far. So yeah, it's amazing. And then Flor just starts singing like an angel coming from above in this soft, soft voice, but still it's still trained. You hear it's a head voice, but if she were in the room, it's not Billie Eilish type of head voice, like super soft. You need to be that close to the microphone. She still has some power in this softness. I think it's really well balanced. Her airflow is like on point and she links all of the words really like an angel. And what I noticed, because my last video was on Epica, their new song Arcana, and I talked about the vibrato So how to, and I'm not going to say the word that I've used in my previous video. So how to make head voice more contemporary, less operatic. You remove the vibrato. So what Flor is doing, she has a lot of straight notes, but when she holds the notes for a longer time, she adds the vibrato just at the end. It's really gorgeous head voice, trained head voice. And when I say train, is that usually most of people, when they start using their head voice, it would be like la, 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 which is okay. In certain types of music, that's the head voice we want. But her voice is more ooh. So it's less breathy. It's still thin vocal cords. You remember that from my previous video. If you don't remember that, that means you need to watch my previous videos. Okay, so that's gorgeous. Okay, let's just keep going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was... Whoa, I need the beginning of the verse. Oh, wow, it's gorgeous. Sorry, but I have to tell you a tip that she's doing, okay? There's a lot of... She's singing a very beautiful thing on an E vowel. And E, most of people are going to do it like that. Yeah, like E, smiling E, cheese. But look at her mouth shape. Well, this is good, but I don't think that's the E vowel. It's coming right after. So it's very vertical. It's open. So she's trying not to go towards the horizontal placement, okay? I think it's coming. You see that? It's hard. Try to sing an E vowel maintaining a vertical shape. It's not natural. So instead of E, you hear the depth that I'm having. This is the spread version. E. Try that. It's a simple trick to make your voice sound more, I call it more expensive, more royal. It's like a royal voice, and it's royalty. You know, it just sounds so, yeah. So expensive. Not that the other is not it's not good. It's a fun expression I use in my singing lessons with my students. Okay, let's keep going. That's gorgeous. Vibrato at the end.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my longing. Still I wrote my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. The child will be born again, that siren carried him to
voice. All right. So that's a very interesting section. Wow, that's an interesting choice she made to sing those two verses that way. What I mean is she brought her head voice very low. This is hard to do. That's what we train when you take classical opera singing lessons as a woman. Okay, you train your head voice to go super low. It's different for male. I know that because this summer I took a couple of weeks of singing lessons for myself with a baritone, and I told him, teach me as if I were a man. Okay, imagine I'm a guy and I want the same treatment. So yeah, so they don't do that as much. I mean, not this. So it was all chest voice, a little bit of flipping exercises for male, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But for female or countertenor, okay, that's different. Countertenor and soprano, mezzos, and stuff like that. Those type of voices, we train to bring the head voice very, very low. So I didn't flip, so that would make my voice, instead of, it gives another vibe to your lower voice because you're bringing it down. Because you're bringing it down. You see? So this was my chest voice. This was my head voice. So that's what she did on those on those paragraphs, and it really gives another vibe, right? In jazz singing, we use it a lot. It kind of gives a kind of a sensual vibe to lower registers, because the head voice has a flexibility that, yeah, only the head voice has. It's a little more, chest voice is a little more bulky. There are ways to make it more legato and stuff, but still, the head voice has this magic fluidity. How do you say that? Fluid. It's like water, So yeah, let's just listen to it again. And yeah, pay attention. She's still in head voice, even on those really low notes. Okay, that's not low enough. It's before, sorry. That me, him to me. You see? Instead of him to me, would have been more, I don't know, would not have been as magical. So very great choice. And that gives her the possibility to just go higher and louder, because when your head voice is trained, you can be super soft. It's very easy to go from soft to very loud. I feel it's easier to go from soft to loud in head voice than in chest voice, but you can train the same thing in chest voice for sure. So just easier. Did I peak? Let me check my sound. No, okay. Great. All right, so yeah, that's what she does here. It's beautiful, and it's not breathy, okay? So it's not a breathy head voice. It's a full, beautiful head voice, not too operatic. Her soft palate is not raised, like extremely raised back. It's just a good level. Her larynx is not too low either. It's just like central from what I hear. First of them, true loves, sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love. Okay, so she brought that twang to make it more powerful. So if you want to make your head voice go into a mixed voice, so a mixed voice from head, that's how I call it. So what is the sentence? Let me just try it for fun. So she attacked with a glottal attack. So, oh, already it gives us kind of a chest voice feeling, even if she's in head. Oh, oh, oh. You wouldn't hear that in opera. It's kind of forbidden. They would attack so softly. So, oh, what are the lyrics? Let me get the lyrics. I don't know. Of an angel? Of an angel. I think she flips. I think she flips back in chest on care. So, of an angel without care. Mine is a little brutal. Of an angel without care for love. Maybe on without care. Of an angel without care. Kind of. I switched on without. Did you hear it? And you could cry more if you want your chest voice to fit more with your head voice. You need to tilt your thyroid cartilage. Okay, am I being too vocal geek here? Sorry, this song really got me excited. Floor, if you need someone to replace you on the show, if you're ever sick, call me. This is the type of songs I would be glad to spend 100 hours practicing just to get it right. It's very fun. It's very vocally fun to, like, it's first time hearing, okay? So just don't judge me too much, but I'm having fun. Like, I just want to study it, and yeah, it's so good. So yeah, thyroid tilt, you're going to see it. It's the kind of the upper part of your larynx. The lower part is the cricoid cartilage, but the upper part, we can see it. Oh, I don't know if you see it on the webcam, maybe zoom. So if I cry, oh, 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 oh. Let me check my angle. Oh, oh. You see it? This is centered. It's like my whole larynx tilt forward. This is the trick to get your sound just rounder, okay? Especially, of course, your head voice, okay? We're tilted the whole way for this type of head voice. But then for chest voice, especially if you talk with your chest voice, what 99% of population do, if you talk with this chest voice, I'm not talking with a tilt chest voice right now, but if I would be to talk like that, like I'm doing a classical radio show or a jazz, welcome to jazz radio, where you could hear the best jazz songs, sensual songs, I'm joking. But this would be my tilt forward. I'm still in chest, but you hear that it's not as shouty anymore. So I could, I feel that's how she flips into her chest voice. Let's hear it again, and then I stop talking. Sorry. Sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love. Very tilt. yeah, queen. Wow, that was a beautiful belt. And she managed to still keep it round. Yes, it's a little more shouty because belt is kind of, it's your chest voice, high register, loud. But because she pronounced everything so vertical, did you see the shape of her mouth? So let me be. It would have been easy to do let me be, you know, like super would not have been that pretty. It would have really sound like a shout. So when you want to do a belt and you have a lot of vowels like even e, ah can be also ah. Don't do it like that. Ah, do ah. Don't do do Don't do e, do e. Okay, so free tip there. Sleep on it. She's gorgeous and she's so good. My God. Okay, she's one of my top also, for sure. This is live. All right, so that kind of had of a Bohemian Rhapsody operatic part, and then the rock singer is there. So yeah, she's totally not operatic anymore. So this is a total rock beast that just came out. Rah! Very, very nice. Whoa. My God, what is this masterpiece? Okay, I get it now. I get it why you wanted me to react to it. I'm having like a spiritual, something's happening there, you know, something else. I read that there were 80,000 people in this crowd. Oh! Wow. Okay. So the ha part, this is gonna be my new vocal routine right there. This is so hard. You have to practice so much to do this because a lot of times the H is gonna be too loud, like ha. We don't have enough vowel, you know. oh, 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 oh. You just want the vowel, but you don't want to oh, oh, oh. You don't want to attack from the throat. You don't want too much like wind before the vowel. So yeah, that's just so fun. I think I'm gonna take this part and make it a vocal exercise. You know, like you take it a little lower and then you gradually. I do that sometimes. I take part of songs, I tune them, I don't know, half an octave down, and then I just copy paste it and do vocal exercises in Ableton. So let me know if you would like this part as a vocal routine. Maybe I could show you how I do it. Yeah, so fun. Okay, and then she has her amazing belt. It's so gorgeous. It's not shouty. It's just round, but still powerful and rock at the same time. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we're at the end, guys. I don't know what else she can give me. How can it just I'm seeing the wave. I'm seeing the YouTube wave. Something's gonna happen here. You see? Like there's a climax over there. Okay, let's just get going. I have goosebumps like all over my body, even on my thighs and on my legs. Woo! Oh my god. Tap. What? That was something. What was the high note? Was it an F? Like what amazed me is that she was into this operatic placement, like full on head voice, and then bam, you flip into chest voice. And do you want to know why it impresses me? It's just, yes, okay, it's two different techniques, but it's really different airflows. That's what you guys need to understand. Like, there's a lot of air being used when you sing that loud in the head voice. However, when you flip into a belt, it's a total different air pressure. Like, there's almost no air coming out, but a super powerful sound. Okay, so keep that in mind. So head voice uses a lot of air. Chest voice doesn't. And the higher you go into your chest voice, when you enter the belt zone, there's almost no air. You keep the air inside, you don't let it out. You kind of support yourself on your air. But that's it, you don't let it out. You let it out with your head voice. So what's really, really hard is to just switch into those two techniques, because I know, because I started in opera training when I was a teenager, and then when I switched to jazz, in whatever R&B and or pop. Okay, I needed to belt these notes, but I was cracking all the time. My voice just cracks because what is cracking? Your voice cracks when there's too much airflow. So it's just a safety mechanism. So don't be mad at yourself. I was so angry at myself because no teachers could tell me what it was. They were just like, okay, well, keep practicing, not enough support. But now with science, with all the knowledge that I've been looking for and because I've been teaching for 13 years now. I know I'm young. I started super young. Now I know what it is. It's just too much air because, my voice was trained to do opera. I needed that air. But now you want to belt in chest voice, so you don't need it. So what's amazing in that she just flips on the same freaking high note. What is it? I think it's a F. Yeah, F5. Oh my God. And then she belts it. A little spread. Ma! Ma! Oh God, I had it. Oh, you inspired me so much, Floor. I'm belting notes I didn't even know I could belt. What did I do? Anyways. It's gonna be for another video. My cover of this maybe one day. Yeah, so it's two complete different airflows that she really masters. If you want to practice this, okay, flipping from one and another, just start lower, okay? I would start maybe for I would say for females, but even, yeah, everybody, okay? Maybe start on a E, E4, like E, and then E, or an A, she's on the A vowel, so A, A, and then you try to flip A, 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 okay? Then you bring it up, one half step at a time, A, 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 etc. And then you just do your whole register like that. Okay, you can even go lower. You can bring your head voice down. That's going to be the challenge. And then the other challenge is going to be to bring your chest voice up. So I guess she did that exercise quite a lot. Okay, let's just listen to that ending again. I can't get enough. Okay. Okay, that's not the F. She went even higher. A flat. I prefer to use flats because it just seems higher, A flat seems higher than G sharp, right? And in jazz, we really use the flats more for chords. Okay, how does she do it? So in my books, it's mixed voice, but it's such a powerful mixed voice, and she probably doesn't even know it. At that register, no chance. Okay, I can put my hand in fire. She's not 100% chest voice. It's impossible. But the body is going to do the mix for you. So you're just going to attack it with the energy of a chest voice. But if you're well trained, it's going to do a mix. Just so that you don't hurt yourself. It's just natural in that point. Okay. So it's a mixed voice from chest voice, however. It's very different from a mixed voice from head. Okay. Very more powerful. So this is kind of the holy grail of singing again. Wow. But you hear how it gets tiny, right? It gets tinier. Not tiny, tinier. I don't want to tempt it. Eek! Next video. Okay, let me practice it. I'll get back to you. Okay, wow. Okay, so thank you so much for this suggestion. It was amazing. I loved everything, the band behind. I mean, they are amazing, and she's just the queen, you know. Jansen, you're poof. When's the next show? Even if it's in Europe, I'm gonna buy a plane ticket and I'm gonna go. I want to be there. I want to live the Nightwish experience. So please let me know when's the next concert. I'm gonna be in the VIP club, and I think I'm becoming a real Nightwish fan. So that's it for me. That was a longer reaction, but this song was 10 minutes, so there you go. All right, guys. So see you next time. If you want to book lessons with me, that's going to be the link below. If you want to try to attack this masterpiece with me, we could have fun. But we could start with easier songs as well. And male version of that would be very interesting also. That's fun to do, like taking female songs and put it in a male register. It's very nice thing to do also. All right, guys, so see you next time. My name is Verona. Take care. Bye.